Well, that was all rather anticlimactic. Without even playing a football match, without even kicking a football, we won the league in between games thanks to other results elsewhere. So what does that mean exactly? Well, nothing, except for the fact that Farnborough FC are going to be playing Premier League football next season. So let's go find out what happened. Alright, well, as you can see, obviously we're top of the table. We still got 4 games to play. Things actually hadn't been going our way. We'd been in pretty terrible form since we got knocked out of the FA Cup. Alfred Gray steps up and he puts it away. And that's it. It's all over. It's a knockout. So we're going to play in the next game, which is against Leicester. And we should, unless we get FM'd, get a trophy lift at the end of the game. But anyway, enough about what should have happened and didn't happen and what happened instead. We are champions of the championship. We are going up to the Premiership. The board have set an initial wage budget for the coming season of £400,000 per week, which is okay. It's not quite doubled, but it's okay. And a transfer budget of 30 million, which is okay for such a little club. 30 million isn't that bad. Are we going to be going out and spending 30 million on players? Probably not. We're probably going to be putting a whole load of that into wages, and we could double our wage budget to £800,000 per week. All right, let's have a look at the team for today's game against Leicester. And with the championship secured already, I might as well start playing with some roles and some ideas just to advance the tactics a little bit more. You know, bring in some fancy roles and, you know, just be a bit more like one of those Premier League managers. Leo Frey in goal, Bogdan Lupu at right back, Harrison Parker and Aaron Ritchie in central defence, and Harry Mills at left back. Base midfield, Glenn Tiernan and Martin Ferreira. But their roles changed, so I've now got Ferreira operating as a defensive midfielder with a Secundo Volante next to him in Glenn Tiernan. And then Gordon's gone out onto the left wing as an advanced playmaker. Maximiliano Di Pietro is a trequarista. And then Christian Sareva just as a traditional winger on the right. And Daniel Lewis has managed to learn to be a complete forward. So I'm putting him in as a complete forward. He's up to 20 goals for the season now, so we've definitely got our first 20 goal a season player. How many can he bag in the next 4 matches? I don't know. That's the team for today. Here we go. Let's see if we get a guard of honour coming onto the pitch. We are the champions. Yes, there we go. Well done, lads. Well done. Soak it up, lads, and enjoy your moment. Definitely going to be a little bit different next season, going up against Premier League level footballers. Won't have as much time to close them down or anything like that. And what a shot there. 14 minutes gone, coming out to half time now, and not much has happened in this game except for a couple of highlights early on. Front three of Di Pietro, Lamar Gordon and Daniel Lewis not really doing it today. And Sareva as well, 6.4 for Sareva. So maybe we need to change something up front. Oh, what an attempt by Daniel Lewis there to lob the goalkeeper from outside the box. Absolutely audacious, and that is the sort of cheekiness we want to be taken up into the Premiership next season. 31,000 turned out today to watch Farnborough be crowned as champions. Mills, our left back, charging down. The forward's doing a good job getting into the dangerous area, but then Ortiz with the vision to see Mills coming into the box late, and he just dispatches it into that far corner. Oh, there we go, back to 1-1. Here we go. We have our trophy lift. We've got another black trophy. I don't know what's going on here, but maybe we are the bad guys and we get a black trophy. But hey, it's party time in Leicester, not for Leicester, but for Farnborough, as they become the championship's champions. Come on. 8 seasons it's taken us. All right, let's get into it. Last game of the season against Reading. Let's see if this formation produces a positive result like last game. It was good for possession. I think we had about 60, maybe nearly 65% possession. I mean, that's not a great start. It's not a great start. Conceding after 3 minutes, a little bit disappointing. We should be better at set pieces. We've got good, tall defenders, and they did not do it. What's that? Etzeberria. Yeah. That was. I mean, he's 6'4", but he's not a defender, so I mean, he should really be getting there before him, but he's not a defender, so I won't hate on him too much. Right. I mean, it's not working out quite as it did before. Let's shout the team to fire him up. Yeah, all right. We're getting a bit more of the possession now. 10 minutes into the game, growing into the game. but we're chasing it now. 1-0 down. That's a very deflected shot. Little bit of luck there. Own goal against the Reading player, Charlie Charters. But hey, when you have a bad start like that, I'm going to take a little bit of luck if it comes our way. So Ed Saberia took the free kick and then arrived in the box. Took a shot. I think that probably was it on the way to the far corner? I'm not sure. Maybe it should have gone down as his goal, but it was a big deflection, so I can't blame it for going down as an own goal either. All right, we are definitely going into this game now. Corner, good save by the keeper to deny Aaron Ritchie from the corner. Right. Yeah, so obviously, I mean, winning the championship with a good few games to go was good. Ed Saberia, how did you miss that? Jesus. It was saved again. Wow. Yeah. Winning with a few games to go was a bit of a blessing in disguise because it gives us a chance to just play with the formation a little bit, see what we can do going into next season. We want to be positive. We don't want to go into the Premiership acting like the Prem whipping boys. We want to be positive. We want to be attacking. We want to put ourselves in a position where we're going to win games. And not just, can't just go into it going, oh, well, we need to defend so we don't get absolutely hammered in every single game. You need to be more positive than that. You need to think, how are we going to win games? We are a winning club now. We've won leagues so many times in so many years. So we need to go into it not defensively, forward thinking, and aggressive as well. But that's going to come with additions as well. We need good, solid additions, and still not really going our way. Demand a bit more. Yeah. All right. Well, maybe the formation still do with some work. It's not practiced. They've not had this in their locker, this formation. So, maybe it'll just take some pre-season work and maybe a bit of time in the new season to be able to perfect it. But Alfie Harrison's not having a good day in his new position. I'm trying him in 6.3 is a little bit disappointing. But we're going to half time now. Yeah, show me something different. I won't swap anyone out yet. Just do the opposition instructions. Right, come on, boys. Let's turn it on. Let's go attacking as well. Be really positive. We'll give it a few minutes, and Alfie Harrison's probably going to be the first one to come off. He's just missing something in this role today. Or is the who's he up against? The Reading fullback's probably got his number today, to be fair. Stop him then. Tackle. Do something. Don't just let him run at you. And that's another goal. All right, well, they're spoiling my party. And I am really annoyed. All right. I'll try a bit of encouragement. Gentle encouragement. Lupu's shattered. We're bringing Gabriel on for Lupu. Harrison, you can come off, and we will try. Let's try bringing Gordon on. It's almost a like for like, to be fair. Skill wise, that is. So Raver's down to a 6.3 as well. Someone's got his numbers. We bring Jonkers on for Sareva as well. And then see if we can at least salvage a draw. That would be good. Be disappointing to whimper out on the last day of the season with a defeat. All right, Gabriel with the throw-in down the Reading end. Jonkers trying to find Farnborough player Ferreira. Apologies if my voice sounds a bit stupid, because I've got another stupid face cold, unfortunately. Yeah, that attack comes to nothing. Reading easily dispossess us and break down the other end. And they definitely look like they got a better chance of scoring, especially now we've given away a penalty as well. This is definitely, I think, going down as a disappointing end to the season. But Frey steps up. He saves the penalty. We've got a corner to deal with still, but great goalkeeping. Frey's managed to save a couple penalties now. He's never shone as a penalty saver, but I mean, he's still growing. He's still growing as a player. Is he still? Oh, he's turned 21. He's 21 now. So yeah, he's still very much growing as a goalkeeper. All right, let's make some more changes and just try and see this game out. Etzeberria, that 6.4. That's another goal. That's disappointing. Right, one more change. Let's bring on Parker's 6.4. He's having a bad day as well. Bring on Tansman Rogers for him. It's just we don't want to see that. We're getting an absolute hammering today. But hey, they can't spoil our party. It does feel like they're spoiling our party, but we are champions and they can't take that away from us. You know, we're already on holiday mode. That's my excuse. We already left on holiday. We're already dreaming of playing much better opposition than Reading next season. It'd still be nice to at least have a little bit of fight. Seeing out this last game, but again, it's Reading on the attack now. But managed to defend that well, and now we break up the other end. Di Pietro, can he do anything? He managed to find Jonkers. Jonkers burst forward. Can we get a good cross in or a little bit of magic from Jonkers? Di Pietro in the middle. Tiernan to Lewis, and that's a fantastic save. Oh, offside? Offside, right, okay. Disappointing. I think that is just the way we're going today, and we've not really turned up today, unfortunately. So the sooner this can be over, the better. I can start looking ahead to next season. Start looking at how I'm going to spend that £30 million. And I mean, it's probably going to be more than that because there's bound to be some players that are stolen or that we're just going to need to let go as well. We've definitely got an inflated squad at the moment, and there's going to be a lot of deadwood that we need to try and get rid of. But I need to try and make sure I keep on top of how many homegrown players we've got, because I think it's the same as what it is at the moment. We need 8 in the squad, and we're at 10, I think, at the moment. So a little bit close, unfortunately. So I think when I go shopping for some nice South American players or something like that, I'm going to need to make sure I'm getting them in, replacing some of the players that aren't counting towards homegrown. Right, well, that is it. That is done. Disappointing end to the season. But the players are already looking forward to going away on their holidays and resting up before the start of the new season. So I can't blame them. I'm not going to be too harsh on them. It was unlucky today. Whatever. Anyway, that is it. That is us done for the season. I will be back for our pre-season transfer special before our first season in the Premiership. We've got, a reasonable amount of money to spend. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what I can find. It's definitely going to be bargain hunting with 30 million. It isn't really a lot. So, yeah, got more work cut out for me, but still looking forward to seeing what we could put together for next season. And hopefully we can aim to, do all right. Maybe stay out of a relegation battle. That would be a good aim to have. Anyway, if you like that, please leave us a like. Please leave us a comment in the comments below if you've got anything to comment. And if you're watching and you've not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Love to have you along for the journey. As for now, I hope you have a brilliant rest of your day, and I will see you again in the next one. See ya.